Local 5 is headed to the Alamo Bowl. Local 5 sports director John Schaefer and our Jacob Peklo took to the skies to get to San Antonio, Texas. John tweeted out this picture Wednesday morning as they arrived at Des Moines International. After that, they had a layover in Chicago. Their flight was delayed out of there into Dallas because of storms in Texas. They finally arrived after 11 o'clock last night. Long trip, even though they were flying. Our Jacob Peklo is on the San Antonio Riverwalk right now. And Jacob, safe to say you're not the only Iowans out there tonight.
Yeah, not by a long shot here, Jack. You can see this line back here. This is the people who are waiting to get on board those riverboats and ride along with it. A lot of fun to be had and a long line. This basically been going all day. People want to get here. Now, as you mentioned, it was a longer trip than John Schaefer and I could have ever anticipated coming down here with all the delays going on Chicago and Dallas and all that fun stuff. But we did make it here, but in some ways we were actually lucky. Some people still trying to get here. Some people delayed even longer than that. Well, we'll just take a quick look at our trip down here.
Here's a look at our travels down to San Antonio. While it was supposed to be a fairly quick day, well, got a little bit longer with some tough weather down in Dallas. So obviously an eventful day getting into San Antonio. Looking forward to bringing you all of the coverage on Local 5 from the Alamo Bowl. Reporting from San Antonio, John Schaefer, Local 5 Sports, we are Iowa.
Of course, more Cyclone fans are still on their way here. And the numbers that we were hearing earlier, 20 to 25,000 Cyclone fans expected to be here, might actually be a little bit conservative. The fans are outnumbering Washington State's fans in a big way so far. Now, you will see them pretty much everywhere around town right now. You'll see them out riding those river boats that we just showed you, something we'd never get to do in Des Moines, especially this time of year. It's certainly been a sea of cardinal and gold at the restaurants, and even just sitting on a bench or bridges doing a little bit of people watching out here. People certainly glad to be in a warmer weather destination for this part of the season.
Just seeing all the fans here and how many people are going to be down here, it's pretty cool. So you can tell already it's going to be a pretty pro Iowa State crowd with all the red and gold and Iowa State that you're seeing right now.
Oh, it's great. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. A little different for me since I'm from central Minnesota. Quite warm, like water's not frozen yet, so very different atmosphere from what I'm used to back at home.
And so this was certainly a fun sight to see the Iowa State fans in their natural habitat. A tailgate along the riverfront, hundreds of Cyclone fans sampling the local fare, taking in some of the great music scene here as well. You can certainly feel that energy of all the Iowa State fans who are here, who are still coming here. They know that this is a big game, probably the biggest in the school's history, at least when it comes to football. They expect it to be a close game, though, with the Clones emerging victorious. For now, though, reporting live in San Antonio, Jacob Peklo, Local 5 News, we are Iowa.
All right, Jacob, thanks so much for that. And of course,